Good day, YouTube. We're back here again on the farm, of course. So, we burned a big brush pile the other day. There's some crap in it still. Still have to dig out all these, like this kind of stuff. Dad picked up some of the other stuff that was there. I'll put it some more over here. You got all these hinges with screws and stuff in it and everything else. Like there's a nail. So yeah, there's a lot to do to clean this mess up. Pull the freaking thing up with a tractor and take it elsewhere. So this is not the point of this video. The point of this is at the barn. So I'll be over there in a second. Well, we're here in the barn and it's such low light. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but bought a rake. It's a John Deere 894A rake. And we read some stuff online where people say these things are junk, but this one looks like it'll do the trick. It does have its certain quirks about it, of course, as with anything. It's been painted once. Got some good tires on it. Won't have to worry about the rubber on this for a while. It doesn't look like it had that much rust. It looks like it just has some surface stuff on it and the guy painted it. So, and yeah, this chain is the only thing that's really my only concern about this thing is this chain right here, because it is very, very slack. As you can see, it almost wants to slip off of there, but it doesn't slip yet. But I'm going to take a link out of it just to I want to take, I think taking one link out would tighten it up. Might go do that right now. Just tighten up the chain and yeah, and it locks by means of these little things here. So sure, if somebody out there owns one of these, they know a whole heck of a lot more about it than I do. But I heard the people online, they were saying that the thing would roll hay in such a manner to where it wasn't, it would roll it in like something, and I don't know what else they said, but it's a nice piece, and this will definitely do the job. So yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna go try to take that link out of that chain, and the camera's running out of memory, but I did get that. I'm gonna upload a video before this one. It's fixing the co-op fuel system. I did get it running, and so it's ready for the next season. We do still have to do the fuel filter on this. I was able to get the fuel door back on it with the help of some high-tech duct tape there. It's on there, it doesn't fall off, so I'm happy with it. It doesn't fall off, so it'll stay there until I get that other hood sorted out, because there's just pieces cracking off of this. It's kind of shows what happens when the manufacturers start going cheap on their materials. I don't think plastic was the right thing to use. I mean, this stuff's holding up okay and it's plastic, but I wish they would have used some steel there. But anyway, now that it's warmed up, these tires are like balloons. They look like they're ready to explode. They probably have way too much pressure in them now. They filled them to 30 psi, but it was like a 50-degree day. So, you know, you grease this loader too. It's getting pretty dry. So yeah, there's a little bit of an update. Hay fields are looking pretty good. Guess I could show you guys that real quick before this thing peters out. Fixed the driveway, used about all the millings. Still got some hay in there. I'm hoping to start selling to more customers this year for the hay market. And yeah, so some old fence laying here, and I gotta cut these trees out. The old F-250's back there. Yeah, the hay fields aren't looking too shabby. They got some weeds coming here and there, but majority of it's grass. Actually, there's a lot of weeds coming up over here. I'll have to spray those before they get too out of hand. And this area over here was a little weedy, but it's mostly grass. Curious to see how the center comes back, because I fertilized the crap out of it and everything else. So I got some Bermuda that's coming back in here. Yeah, different types of Bermuda and some fescue grass. A lot more orchard than there was though, so I'll just sell this mixed grass because there's a lot of mixed stuff in here. So yeah, quite a few weeds still too though, and I don't want that. I'm gonna hit it with some 2,4-D though. That should solve most of the weed problems. But the center isn't looking too much better, but it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. I mean, this was all just completely bare, nothing growing at all. And now it looks like there's actually something starting to grow in here. And this is dead. There's some grass here. There's a lot more stuff than there was at the beginning of this season. Beginning of last season, it was just all weeds. This was all just nothing but weeds. Now it's actually got some stands of grass coming, so. And when I went over this with the fertilizer, I made sure to go back and forth, lay it really heavy along here to try to get it to soak in and get some nutrients going in this part of the field, because the rest of the field looks absolutely beautiful, I think. Especially up here and down there. Those are the two most fertile places, and along the back edge. This middle part is yet to perform, so I need to solve that. Hopefully I already did solve it, but alright, I guess that's about it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Uploading's gonna still be just coming slowly until we get the old hay production rolling again. That'll be hopefully only another 2 or 2.5 months. So, alright, catch y'all later.